The Saskatoon Sirens are looking to crack an already competitive football market in our city. Along with franchises in Toronto, Abbotsford, and Regina, they make up the Canadian Lingerie Football League. Currently in their inaugural season, there has been an all-out blitz to recruit and prepare this group of women who are mostly new to the game.
I have zero football background. I do have lots of competitive sport background. I've been to the States for 2 years, down there on full ride scholarships. I was in Nebraska for a year at a junior college, Div 1, and then I was in Louisiana for a year at Southeastern Louisiana University, both full ride scholarships for softball.
Head coach Chris Lambiris is a former Husky who brings sideline experience from the CJFL's Okanagan Sun. He says what his players might have lacked in football knowledge was made up for on the field with their athleticism.
Yeah, it is basic, but again, it isn't. It's basic in the fact that it's a small playbook, but each play is pretty, high-level football systems. We are running, we flirt a little bit with running man and zone blocking schemes that you would see the Huskies or the Riders running. Defensively, we're running all coverages that you would see, U.S. style cover two trail. So again, they're running, CIS, CFL level plays. It's just not a lot of them. So, but absolutely, a lot of the plays, for those that watch football and understand the game, it's going to look very similar to them.
For a startup venture with no guarantees beyond year one, the desire of these amateur athletes to entertain people at Credit Union Centre is undeniable.
Unfortunately, I'm not compensated for my time, but this has become basically like my full-time job. I've kind of cut out work a lot in the last couple months for football. I've become extremely dedicated to it. I eat, sleep, dream about football. Absolutely love it. Came into it not even knowing what football was, not even watching the games. Now every time I see a football game on TV, I'm glued to it. I can't not pay attention to the person beside me. I'm always like on the game.
Things have gotten really almost hectic, but we're really putting in a lot of time the past month. 3-4 practices a week, plus we're doing a lot of promoting ourselves. We want to promote the league in the most positive light, get people hearing about it, knowing about it, all that kind of stuff.
Criticisms that playing in lingerie objectifies women have followed the league since it was first broadcast opposite the Super Bowl halftime show in 2004. With 12 teams in the United States and overseas expansion in the works, it could be here to stay.
There's lots of different sports that women play, like cheerleading, like beach volleyball, where they wear similar outfits. So I don't think there should be any negativity towards that, and I don't find that any of the girls here have any problem with it. We're all confident, we're all competitive, we're all athletes, we're here to play a game.
They may have opposing philosophies on uniforms, but the Sirens are hoping for immediate success like that of the Saskatoon Valkyries.
We're here number one to win. We want to be the best team in the league, and that's why you play sports, right, to be competitive. But by winning, obviously, it's going to create an entertaining night, and it's going to be better for the fans. Obviously, we want Saskatoon to win. We want to put Saskatoon on the map. Got lots of successful football teams in town, and we want to carry that tradition of winning with the Sirens. Yeah, we're ranked number 4, but I think BC has had the best opportunity and the longest time to prepare. Toronto was in the American League last year, so again, it was pretty much between us and Regina fighting for that 3rd and 4th spot. But again, I'm not worried, and it's great being an underdog. You got nothing to lose, right? You're expected to lose, so we're ready to shock the LFL world and take that number 1 spot.
For Shaw Sports, I'm Matthew Prefontaine.